Right, guys. We actually took the last week off of trading. Didn't really take any trades noteworthy, so we're just gonna do this week instead. Skip the last week there. For our trades, just wanted to clue you in. We did take a long on the pound dollar here when it did actually come back here, and we started seeing a reversal. The 4 hour candle actually did close poorly here. Most likely it's going to continue to down to the downside here. Tomorrow I do want to still get this long in here. And the reason we're getting this long is because we're right around this order block area here that we ignited off of earlier last week. And we're seeing massive manipulations below these lows, reversals around. So that's why I did long that right around this retrace here. But now we're seeing the multiple lows here. So I would really love to see going into tomorrow. Hopefully we can see this set up as I've drawn there. And then we're going to be looking for a long again. So we did actually lose 0.5 R. We risked half on this trade this morning. So a little bit of update. We are down a little bit from the last time we've checked in. But we will continue. And by the end of the week, we will be up. All right, guys, so just taking a peek now at the charts here, now that the Asia session has kind of started here, this is what we were looking at. I had explained there on my phone. I wanted to get along right around this area here, see the bounce off that zone, but we don't enter trades around this time. A lot more volatility in spreads and whatnot, so we just ignore that time anyways. So we didn't take any trade on this long here, but our short trade that we did take this morning, it was right about like this. We took it on the, I think, 350 area, and we had the stop at 400, and we targeted just exactly where we were going to be entering long at 100, right around there. Oops, pull that back up, just roughly around there. And, you know, the final take profit there would have been about 4R, and we took some right around here. So that is a nice little chunk for us. We are in the green here now for the week. Just like I said yesterday, we will end the week in the green, even though we were slightly in the negative. So that's good. We're just going to look to see if there's maybe some other trades here. We were looking to see how the pound yen was going to play out in the Asia start here. So I'm gonna look to see if there's any possible trade coming up here. Now that we have seen that dump as well, and just the pound USD as well. We are looking for longs going into tomorrow, so hopefully one of these guys plays out going into tomorrow there. Waking up here this morning, guys, to see a couple things on the chart. We missed this U-Swiss order. Might still look for a trade on this, not completely sure. Maybe on a pullback. We did see that there was, you know, obviously these highs, and I was just thinking about entering a little bit early before it was actually confirmed right on this candle breakdown. But it was a little bit early, wasn't perfectly confirmed for me, so I wanted to wait a little bit longer, but it does look like it's completely broken down there. So we might look for a trade on the retest as it comes back up here, and then look for continuation all the way back down here for our lows for the day maybe. Complete retrace for the New York session. It does really look like that's going to happen on this guy. And GJ, we're looking for a reversal here, right, as well. Similar idea, kind of created that range coming in New York, breaking back down, and the reversal happening here. So we're just going to take a quick jump off of that, coming back to these hourly supply, the supply zone up here. Okay, guys, just trading from the laptop here. Got some guac going. We've just literally entered a trade. You guys are going to be calling me crazy on this one. Look at that reversal. If we catch this reversal, that would be beautiful. Oh my gosh, already rocketing. Ooh, baby. So, first loss of the week. Luckily, we only actually risked half on this one. You know, there's always the potential that it reverses here. I was looking at U-Swiss. It did look like it was kind of entering a nice little area here. You can see previous days we were sweeping these highs, came back, retest that order block, nice little pullback into the fib here and whatnot. Now sweeping these highs, essentially what it just did to me on EU. If we could get a nice sweep on this and then close back below, then you know, on the 1 minute here, whatnot, we might be able to scalp this all the way back down to these lows of the day, and we might be able to get another trade. But nothing's looking crazy good for the market today other than that. Right, so we just decided to go with GU. I'm just waiting for a quick pullback after this momentum shift here. We saw yesterday a massive momentum shift, and I'm just seeing that it's actually shifting right here on that same breaker block. So we're going to look to get in. Hopefully GU doesn't leave us left in the dust once again, and we'll actually make some money. All right, guys, we had to jump to the computer here just so I can show you the trade. You can see higher time frame really getting these massive wicks, closing bullishly, very, very good here. Lower time frame, we are seeing sweeps of these lows, massive momentum shift. What we did is we entered perfectly right here. It was kind of an arbitrary entry, honestly, but we just kind of got it exactly. If you look at the 1 minute, I placed it just based off of that low. Hopefully this is the actual reversal here. It's looking pretty good right off that level. So that's really, really nice. We swept those lows. This is looking perfect for us so far. You can see on the higher time frame, massive momentum, came back down, testing this breaker block, and we're sweeping all the way above it. This looks absolutely incredible for us here. So hopefully this blows us up and then covers that half our loss that we had on EU. EU still looks like, you know, there's a good chance we were right about our analysis. We just got barely stopped out here because the stop was right here with a little bit of room, so that's fine. So the trade that we are running right now, looking something like this, right on this level. We got a little bit of room here, 1 minute time frame. Just ship it down to the 5 minute here. We got our first take profit right around 4R, second take profit right around 6R. Let's see how that goes. You've really got to have some balls to see this massive candle down and then to buy this. You really got to trust your system. One tip for you guys, I like to take entries on GU a little bit sooner, a little bit more impatient. I'm a little bit greedier on other pairs, but GU seems to not go as deep in. So this is why I kind of just put like a random entry right here instead of like going back more for this order block. But it could come back down here and then rally off, so that's perfectly fine too. All right, guys, this trade was so damn fast that I didn't even really get a recording here. Real quick, Aussie's coming up. We hit a level of importance. Obviously, this is going to continue, is it not? Right? That was the level that we're looking for. We're calling this a while ago. Bounced off of that shit. You know how it is. Coming into the open here, we saw a little bit of manipulation below there. Quick retrace, we entered, and we just went for first take profit here. That was filled. Second take profit is on this 1 hour bearish order block here. Literally about to close it out here. Might as well just close it right now. Who cares? It's all good. Let's do it. That was a good week. We did have a couple losers. The UJ trade, that did lose out there for us. The couple days ago there, but we're just wrapping up here today, and I think with this we're going to be sitting at 3.5R this week. Perfect. All right, let's get this over with and show you the results here. A couple of the trades I didn't quite finish off in there. I was looking back at it after editing here. They just kind of fizzled out, or there were slight losses, things like this. So nothing major to even recap on. So some of them, I just showed you the ideas of them, why I'm entering, and then, you know, I just kind of cut it off. Didn't really tell you too much. Had a couple audio issues and whatnot on a lot of the clips this week, and I was sick for one of the weeks, so some of the videos a little bit jumbled around. So hopefully you guys got some decent content there at least. So I apologize if anything is a little bit confusing in the ordering of things. I just try to put it together so it did make sense for you guys. So hopefully that's good for you. Let me just unlock my phone here. First of all, we have the new balance here. So we did over the past 2 weeks. The first week Let me just put that on the, there you go, so you can see the, the little thing there too. Okay, cool. It swipes. It's not a fake screenshot or whatever. There you go. You got your proof. Cool. So the first week there, I think we lost 1R, something like that, because I was sick. I just took like 1 or 2 trades, something like this, light trades. And then this week, we started off a little bit on the wrong foot, got that guacamole, and it didn't go so super well. We had a couple losers, small losers there, and somewhat flat. And then right at the very end there, we banged it out with a Aussie long. Very end of the week, called it a good day. It is now tomorrow's Halloween, so super excited. The course also just launched today. So if you guys are interested in learning how to trade just like me, you can hit that website there and look under services and look for the course there. It's on sale now. That is the most woke video course there is ever going to be on trading. So I highly recommend that one. But I'll see you guys next week. We are sitting very nicely. I am very happy with the results so far. So we might have to go a little bit harder next time. I'll see you guys next week, maybe. Who knows? I might be MIA again. You never know with me, honestly. I just kind of come and go as I please. See you guys later.